penalty zone and the wild charge. It's going to be a bit difficult, especially for the front lines of Rebellion to withstand the fire coming in from this export pick.
Maybe Vixana here to add more appeal for the side of Rebellion.
Aurora, maybe?
Aurora, sure. It's gonna be the Eve again. We saw Eve today. Hijime lost the game. Maybe he wants to increase the win rate.
Explain to me the thought process of this Eve, Rashi.
I feel like this Eve it's gonna be left alone to be a bit more independent, because the Eve is a bit of a jack of all trades. You have a good amount of crowd control, a good amount of burst, not the best from both worlds, but at least you can do everything. And when it comes to kiting back away from a slowing, chasing roster with an export, with a Matilda, the Eve has a very good amount of mobility because of the movement speed buff you get with the Void Blast. For now though, lineup rating and counter index really favors the side of Team Liquid ID. And you can see that, surprisingly, in the survivability, it's kind of equal, that the numbers say.
They're equal in four factors, or sectors rather, so now, of course, we will take it to the land of dawn. You hear the bulls charging, and the cavalry also charging forth. It is the Blue Derby, the Derby Animale. It is Rebellion Esports and Team Liquid Indonesia.
Ladies and gentlemen, Land of Dawn, welcome. And let's see who will strike first in this best of 3.
Oh boy, looking at the battle spells, immediately notice the lack of purifiers on the side of Rebellion. They're looking to be the aggressors, and they're trying to make sure that they have the tools available to make plays. But this means that if Team Liquid gets the tempo, there are no ways for Matt, for Sway Low, to really get out of a big engagement unscathed. And considering that Team Liquid has the Matilda, has a run on the Edith as well, a very well placed Earth Shatter or Onward can seal the deal in a big team fight for Team Liquid.
But I would issue the fact that maybe Rebellion Esports do have the better team fighting CC and AoE or composition as well, because they can prolong the team fights. You know, for Team Liquid ID, they will rely on that survivability in the Matilda, but now the emblems, Arashi.
Kind of like the basic emblem on the Grok here for Audi, with the firmness and the Wilderness Blessing. This one isn't the usual pick for Audi. Usually we see a bit more aggressive of a playmaker, but the Grok gonna be a bit more aggressive. Matt though, very, very low.
Oh, the animals, they want to fight early with the last insanity. Fabian picks up the first blood.
We talked about how Matt might have the winning matchup, but he has to bite the bullet first. Will Matt falter?
It is a Roger, and he failed. Matt just failed to respect the potential of the expert jungle, right? Level 4, easy dive coming in with the last insanity. With that advantage now, Iron Shiki, we know what happens when he actually gets his way in the laning phase. You can see that Team Liquid already revolving to try and make plays on the top side, get that level 4 advantage, maybe secure a turtle with the jungle advantage.
This export will be such a menace. Ooh, come the items, and now, of course, a turtle dance ensuing. Ryota first to lay claim on that turtle, but will he be able to prolong his stay here in the pit?
See, follows the penalty zone already. Last insanity will force Audi to find the flicker, but Ryota twists it down, and Fabian finds the turtle. Now we can see Audi CS struggling to get out. He will fall cards as well. Toking, tanking, the damage will come through. Another kill added for TLIG.
All the survivability, all the DPS coming in from Aran and Yehezkiel. That is worst case scenario for Rebellion, allowing Team Liquid to just live long enough to slowly but surely wear down the HP bars. Matt getting pressured and disrespected by Iron Shiki though.
Ooh, and here we go. Talent prediction by the new application GoPay. Unanimous decision once more, but Goni
He believes
his bank. At least one. But Iron Shiki.
Oh, he's low. Well, Audi has no wild charges yet though. So yeah, I mean,
yeah, we have unanimous decision. We're talking with the Indonesian casters right now that we are still the same in our decision. It's contrary to last game where we had a split vote, but this time around, Team Liquid ID still trying to hold on into their lead.
This kind of puts Rebellion in the antagonist seat though, because nobody is kind of rooting for them in the talents prediction, but the fan base definitely still believe in their potential. But for now, Rebellion falling short due to the harassment here. Weedy and Fabian burning down, forcing Audi to back away with pure damage. You can't crowd control the Grok, it's fine. damage him enough that he needs to back away.
So annoying.
Yeah, so annoying. The fact that you can, you know, grab and go, hitchhike or ride with the Mathilda, either for aggressive purposes or just to reposition yourself into such a better place. But not for Team Look at ID. Just trying to approach this game slightly, you know, slower, not trying to recklessly take decisions, as they know Rebellion Esports can still turn the tides around. But Fabian, again, taking control of the jungle.
Whoa. Okay, no
True
less
damage.
insanity just yet, but that's a lot of DPS. And Witty wants to try and make it a bit more annoying. The Wisps do not hit him though, but with that man advantage, without the Grok around, Team Liquid make the move, they're gonna get it.
Oh,
No problem.
yeah, easy turtle for Team Liquid ID. Uncontested yet again by Rebellion Esports. Now the glowing one by Swaylo means they have extra damage and that anti-heal come the bigger team fights. Odyssey S again, just throwing that Guardian's Barrier, and the fact that Witty is so mobile and he has that guiding wind means that this Guardian Barrier might have no value.
Oof. For Rebellion though, they're kind of maybe playing it slow, waiting for the late game team fights to really work out in their favor. But to do so, they need to try and find trades. They can't stick around near the neutral objective and not contest it, right? If they're gonna do so, you might as well make a play on the other side, as Cars goes for a 1v1 right here. That's an X-Borg though. That's a lot of heat.
Yeah, that is a lot of heat. And the bottom side here, TLID looking for a cross-map play. Meanwhile, the Roger, of course, will take the structure down. So, TLID, they do not forget about the objectives.
So Rebellion rotate to the top side. They went into the jungle to try and find something, right? Stealing away some camps, maybe shut down Fabian. But Fabian identified that threat immediately, and now there's a response. The turret is low, but it is gonna be saved by Team Liquid here. Rebellion, really not getting anything.
No.
Their main enabler is on a Grok, and he has not located a single massive wall charge for his team just yet.
Yeah, haven't been able to find his eyes on the target, but rather find the bullseye. And it's Team Liquid ID just looking to even instill more control. But to take a look at Iron Chicky building towards that endless battle with the Windtalker ready as well. Could be a very, very important clash sooner or later for Team Liquid ID. They're even ushering the players of Rebellion Esports back to their Tier 2 turrets.
Yeah, engage on towards Cars will force him to use that flicker. It's still a 5v5 here before that turtle, though. Odyssey S now not at 100% HP bar. Let's see, will that be a factor? Matt, though, will take the structure down bottom. And yeah, it's going to be a free neutral objective here, though, for TLID.
Technically free, but losing a turret for it, not ideal. Look at the response. It's gonna be an attempt to try and catch Matt, but whoa! He barely makes it out right there. Iron Chicky barely spots him out. In the future though, I feel like Rebellion, they have to try and find more situations like this where they can get extra value. Because if you look at the gold lead, it's already at 3K. It's not game-changing just yet, but it's starting to get there.
And the worst case scenario where Rebellion doesn't find an engage, I think it's going to be very scary, but they pop the Black Sanity.
Yeah, I need the real world revelation here. Fabian very low as well.
Oh no!
And that is it.
Fabian getting away with a sliver of HP. I thought that the glowing one might burn him down. But man, you're seeing Rebellion struggle. Even their front lines with the war axes are supposed to be sustainable. But with the glowing one secured already for the Heskiel on the Zaz, look at the pressure that Team Liquid are trying to apply.
Yeah, a lot of pressure looking to collapse on the Tier 2 turret. Matt can't even do a single thing on DCS. Again, unable to find the engages, and this is due to the fact that Team Liquid ID also has so much of a good spacing. They're making the gaps that they have between themselves. 1v1?
The two junglers go head-to-head down bottom, but Ryota will fall there. Fabian will find that kill in the mid. Seems like Rebellion will still be able to defend that mid turret.
It's Swaylo getting melted down too. The fire combo here coming in from the Zaz and the X-Borg. 1v1 though, the Alpha not coming out on top. That is not a good sign at all. Look at how much Fabian is bullying them, pushing them away.
This is the problem. They have so much control of Rebellion's jungle. This is still like minute 8 and not even the Tier 1 turret falling down in the mid lane. They're occupying the homes of the Blue Bulls. And this time they seek out that Tier 1 turret, Iron Chicky completing his Malefic Roar with the Endless Battle as well. This is just hemorrhaging for Rebellion Esports. Now what do they do? What's their winning condition, Arashi?
a big combo, a big team fight. But at this point, they might be forced to try and find that from their base, right? They can't have any control outside of the area at all. Even if they want to try and defend their turrets, they're really lacking when it comes to the firepower. Sway Low at this point still does a respectable amount of damage, but the issue is that Witty is also sustaining his teammates. You're seeing Fabian just take harassment, take poke, and keep moving forward, because he knows, even without the first of the Oasis completed just yet, Witty has his back.
And you also saw Ryota having that Queen's Wings done. Building, itemizing defensively. So take a look at the audience prediction by GoPay, 72 or 77% more or less. The fans of Team Liquid ID ensuring that this might be a one-sided victory. But we never know. If Rebellion Esports do land a massive, nasty combo, that could be the end for Team Liquid ID.
That could. And, well, 6,000 gold lead. It's the first Lord though, right? So let's see here if TLID will find the connection. Airborne 2 members, but will not against war. Max, 50% HP for now. As the inner and the outer turrets forward side of Rebellion will go down. Let's see, Lord, will TLID pull the trigger with this first and weak Lord? But they will have the laser. Cancellation onto that last Insanity, though he will go back instantly with the guiding wind. Lord still healthy. Iran looking for a possible engage at the base turret in the mid lane. It will fall as well.
They get everything and lose nothing this time, eyeing their siege towards the tier 3 turret. And take a look at how safe Team Liquid ID is with that Matilda hitchhiking left and right. Rebellion Esports naked without their base turrets.
What can they do here, man? The Xbox from Fabian is so oppressive. He doesn't even have any magical defense, and it doesn't matter. He walks up in front, and if Rebellion want to trade their lives for him, he has the Firaga armor, and he has rushed the wall charge.
Yep, on towards one. RDCS flickers all out though. Cars now stuck in an awkward position. Real world revelation now by Sway Low. Cars falls. A 4v5. Team Liquid, can they exploit this man advantage? Waiting for the minions. Recalls Aaron Cheeky. He is going crazy.
Yeah, the waves are paused in the side lanes. Mid lane, though, it's gonna push towards Team Liquid ID. They're looking for the end, but I think Rebellion Esports can still defend.
As long as Swaylo is okay, and as well as Olvis gets on towards Ryota. RDCS gone, deleted, the base wide open. Team Liquid, and they strike first.
Slow